Hey everybody, once again we've got strange rumblings about in McCartney land. Wow, we know that Paul McCartney is going to have a 50th anniversary Band on the Run half-speed master vinyl and CD set coming out in February, but now we find there's something else here. And I don't even know what to say to this because it's unbelievable, actually. you know, According to McCartney's site on talking about Facebook here, he says, and it's written, quote, okay, early access to McCartney 3, the 3x3 edition. And it's written 3 hours before general release. We're giving you the chance to purchase the 3rd anniversary edition of McCartney 3 as a special thank you for being a member of this Facebook group. McCartney 3, the 3x3 edition, will be released in 3 randomly distributed configurations, each featuring one of 3 unique combinations of multicolor vinyl and prints of Paul's handwritten draft lyrics or of his hand-drawn album artwork sketch. First item, a tricolor vinyl plus Pretty Boys lyric and draft. Number 2, a 3-striped vinyl plus album artwork sketch. Item number 3, a swirl vinyl plus the Kiss of Venus lyric draft. And then it goes on to say, additionally, all copies will feature new cover art and will include a poster of Ed Ruscha's hand-sketched draft for the original McCartney 3 album artwork. It's out the 15th of December, 2023, and you can pre-order your copy from MPL or blah, 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 and this kind of stuff. It says you don't know which one you'll get until you open it. It's not $33.33 for all 3, by the way. It is $33.33 a piece. Now, back in December of 2020, I got into it. I was on the McCartney 3 train. I really liked the McCartney 3 album. I really did. And I went in there and I got many, many variants and boxes and colored wax, all this stuff. And I enjoyed it. It was fun and I don't regret it. But, contrary to what some people may think, I still never got every single variant. There were a few I'm missing here and there. But this time, now this is 3 years later, it just strikes me as who cares, to be honest with you. I mean, I like the look of the vinyl as we see in the images, but I am of the opinion that I think this far down the line, 3 years after, to try to cook this thing up again for a 3-year anniversary edition, I don't think I'm on board. However, and this is a however that I'll state, if I was going to get a copy, you never know. Sometimes you may receive a copy. I'd be interested in having a copy and reviewing the copy and all that if I wind up getting one. Because I don't really know. Something funny happened recently. I got a private message, an email really, from a representative saying, how would you like to get a new package from a hot artist, and it was capital, and I thought to myself, that could be Paul McCartney, I don't know. But of course I sat on it for 3 or 4 days because these days you don't want to open emails, you don't know who they really are, you don't know if they're spam. So a few days later I realized that the buzz about this was coming out. People were receiving, I don't know if it was postcards or, I don't want to say the wrong word, but letters or postcards, little advertisements about this project. And I said, maybe they were talking about the Paul item. So what I'm saying here is, and I'm being honest about it, I won't pay for it. I personally, believe me, I bought a lot of the McCartney stuff that came out from McCartney 3 in 2020. A lot. I supported it. But not this time. But, of course, I'm open to it, if I wind up getting a complimentary one. Yeah, and I'm just being honest here, So you don't want to burn your bridges, so to speak. But I'm saying overall, I got to be honest and tell you, I'm a little, I don't know, just ho hum about this in general at this point. So we'll see what happens. And I just wanted to pass the news out there for those who still might not have heard. Okay. Take care, everybody.